It has been 1 week now since a fire broke out at a chemical plant in Rockdale County. Thousands are still sheltering in place as the nightly orders have extended. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson live this morning at the state capitol. And Asia, people are calling on lawmakers to step in about this.
Yeah, good morning to you, Megan. Some officials as well as advocates say they want Governor Brian Kemp to declare a state of emergency for those affected. But Governor Kemp says any sort of discipline would have to come from the Environmental Protection Agency or the state's Environmental Protection Division. Now, all of this after a chemical fire broke out at BioLab last Sunday. Officials say it happened when a facility sprinkler malfunctioned and sprayed water on a chemical, and right now residents are asked to stay inside from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. until Monday. We're told the county decided to extend the shelter in place this weekend based on findings from the Environmental Protection Agency. However, no official would go into detail on why. Now, some officials and public advocates are calling for the facility to shut down after some previous situations, and some people who live in Conyers are chiming in too.
At this point, they're not a trustworthy entity in our community. Either their facility is not capable to take the steps they need to mitigate the safety risks, or they just don't care. And I would like to think that it's the first and not the second.
Now, at this point, we do know that Rockdale County schools will return back to school tomorrow, but they'll do so virtually. We're also told by officials that government courts and government facilities will open back up tomorrow as well. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.
Georgia Power says it's restored